It's unforgiving in there. These steel cage matches.
Following contest is for the WWE Championship. Coming down the aisle from Pittsburgh, California, weighing 305 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
That's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
Introducing the challenger, the chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment, Mr. McMahon.
And I predict that this match will blow the roof off the arena. He's as ruthless in the ring as he is in the boardroom. Try asking the man for a raise. Mr. McMahon will do whatever it takes to win.
And I hope you're not trying to say that like it's a bad thing.
No comment, compadre. Believe me, I have no desire to get on Mr. McMahon's bad side again. This man needs no introduction. 6'7", 305 pounds of all-American muscle. Hulk Hogan. Applying pressure to the torso now, hoping to weaken the opponent.
I don't know how much more of this a human being can be.
Dude, was that 3? No? Come on!
And the submission is locked in, wearing down the torso. Hogan, so full of energy, and passion for this business.
Probably going to say Hulk's the total package, right, JR?
Well, there's not much Hulk hasn't.
He's got him up. Even I'll admit it, that was impressive. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
And another fist. It literally gives me...
There's the pin.
He's really poured it on.
He used all his weight on that leg drop. He's wearing down the midsection.
There's the Irish whip. Bam! And these competitors are facing a heck of a challenge. I don't know if anyone's going to be backing down in this one. A big shot again to the brisket basket. The punch connects. And you know Hogan loves hearing this response from the WWE fans.
Leg drop! Hogan hits the leg drop.
He's trying for a pin here.
2, 3.
The Hulkster did it.
Your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
He might have gotten the pinfall, but no one walks away from a match like that unscathed.
Oh, you're right about that, King. He'll be hurt for certain tomorrow.
Bam, bam. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 248 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts. And his opponent, from the Department of Corrections in Cobb County, Georgia, weighing 357 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling that this is going to be a real authentic slobber knocker. And Big Boss Man is 6'7", 357 pounds, and is one of the toughest men to ever step foot in that ring. You don't want to mess with this former corrections officer. The innovator of the DDT and one of the most bizarre and controversial competitors to ever step foot in that ring is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Roberts is one of the best mat technicians around, but there's just something about him that creeps me out.
Roberts trying to ground his opponent here.
Knocked into the middle of next week.
And there's a leg lock. Jake the Snake, master of one of the most devastating moves in the industry today, the incomparable DDT.
A move that twisted can only come from a man nicknamed the Snake. Oh my! He's wearing down the midsection.
There's the Irish whip. Putting the knee to his opponent. The knee connects again.
They haven't been going easy on each other in this match, JR. And I think it's really begun to take its toll.
What a chop. An atomic drop, compressing the spine. Jake the Snake always trying to get under the skin of his opponents. Always riling them up.
Once you're blinded by anger, you'll start making mistakes. And that's when the Snake strikes. What an incredible lariat! Oh, what a shot!
DDT by Roberts. DDT by Roberts.
These competitors have got... He's going for the pin!
One, two, three. Jake the Snake Roberts wins.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, he did what he came to do. He beat down his opponent until he could get the pinfall.
That's the way it's done, King. Nothing ambiguous about that outcome.
You're right about that, JR. He clearly dominated his opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart. introduce his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still knock your shell off. I'm really stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid.
And the match is underway in this one fall to a finish contest. Bret Hart's a technician, and he's quite honestly the best there ever is, the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be.
Says who?
A lot of people subscribe to that theory, and I'm one of them.
Well, nobody asked me, Ross.
That's because nobody cares what you got to say, King. He's aggressive. He's determined. He's a champion through and through, and his name is John Cena.
Timber, and he falls hard.
And Bret's showing his mat wrestling skills here again. He was a split second away from a 3 count. He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a backbreaker. Trained by his father. Bret's dad taught him everything Bret knows.
One of 8 children, you can bet Bret had to learn to fight for his attention.
Hart's putting on a technical wrestling match in this match. And a nice suplex.
That elbow did some damage.
He may not be the biggest man in the WWE, but Bret Hart just might be the best.
That'll cause some damage.
Oh, Hitman with a single backbreaker. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
Bret Hart did it!
Here is your winner, Bret Hitman Hart.
Came in with a game plan, JR. He worked over his opponent until he could get the submission.
He sure did, King. He was like a surgeon in there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the manager, Paul Bearer. Coming down the aisle from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker. His opponent, accompanied by the manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 233 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
I'm just a honky tonk man. I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad. I pick a mean guitar, I wear a blue suede shoes. You ought to hear me sing the snakeskin blues. I'm just a honky tonk man. I'm just a honky tonk man. I'm just a honky tonk man. I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to get a pin or to make their opponent tap will win. You know, friends and neighbors, there just might not be anybody else in the roster who thinks as highly of themselves as the one and only Honky Tonk Man.
What do you mean, boss? Honky's a bona fide superstar, and he can wrestle, too.
And the bulbous freak, Paul Bear, adding a disturbing presence to this match at ringside. The Demon of Death Valley stands 6'10", a lean 300 pounds.
And would you look at those cold, almost lifeless steel blue eyes? Man, is the Phenom intense.
Jimmy Hart with that megaphone at ringside. You know that could double as a weapon.
Why would he do that? Jimmy Hart doesn't need foreign objects. His mind's his greatest weapon.
And there's the sleeper.
Bam! Fist drop! Locks the wrist up and, oh, that was a stiff elbow. And now the Honky Tonk Man takes control.
What an incredible effort.
Paul Bear's a real distraction at ringside. You can't help but look at how freaky he is.
Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
There they go! And momentum has changed once again.
And again, the feet wide. I can only imagine the force behind those shots from the Deadman. Look at the strength. The Undertaker with that almost supernatural power.
Here we go! Tombstone pile driver!
He may get the 3 count here.
And these,
He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this was going to last too much longer.
What a move! Honky's rocking and rolling here. The Honky Tonk Man's really a great wrestler, and there are quite a few ladies here that love the way he shakes. Double axe handle from the Honky Tonk Man.
right to the head. Well, folks, it looks to me like someone's got a case of the limber tape.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic.
The kick connects. And the honky-tonk man cheating to try and give himself an unfair advantage.
It's not cheating, JR. It's called using your brain.
There's the waistlock.
I love Honky's hair, boss. I wonder how he gets it like that.
I'm sure I don't know. I've never really been one for salons. And he hits the DDT. A vicious stomp.
Textbook DDT. A stiff axe handle. Go for it, Honky.
Here goes the Irish whip. Tremendous height on the backdrop.
Get him up.
And the landscape of this match has changed once again. There's another great kick. This has truly been a seesaw battle. The Undertaker has no remorse, no empathy for the pain he delivers. What power! Choke slam. Another stiff kick. And it'll be interesting to see what these two competitors will do to survive on this night. Choke slam with authority.
He's got him up. This could be the end, JR. Tombstone pile driver.
There's the pin.
One, two, three. Oh my gosh, the dead man did it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
There's only a few things you have to avoid doing in a match, and having your shoulders touch the mat for 3 seconds is one of them.
And you know better than anyone how difficult that can be, King.
Absolutely, JR.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the manager, Mr. Fuji. Coming down the aisle from Japan, weighing in excess of 500 pounds, Yokozuna. His opponent, weighing 229 pounds, Santino Marella.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to get a pin or to make their opponent tap will win.
You can tell this match matters, Ross. Even Mr. Fuji's at ringside.
Normally, I'd be asking you for your thoughts on strategies here, King, but I don't think there's any short answer for facing Yokozuna.
You're right there, JR. I think you just got to come at it with all you've got and hope you can keep him down.
Do you think that those Santino's opponents find his demeanor as entertaining as the rest of us, King?
I doubt it, JR. The way he treats them, there's not a lot to laugh about.
Either way, you know there'll be no shortage of entertainment when Santino's in it. Whoa, that one landed.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
Strong shove to the ropes. He's trying for a pin here. You gotta...
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR. I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer.
Always got to watch out for Yokozuna's kicks. He may be a huge man, but he's got speed that'll catch you off guard.
Oh, no! They'll have to scrape him off the floor.
He's going for the pin.
One,
Two.
Is that? No, only 2. And there's a quick kick.
That move's so much more effective the more weight you've got behind it, JR. Looking at the size of Yokozuna, I guess that one really hurt.
And these competitors are facing a heck of a challenge. I don't know if anyone's going to be backing down in this one.
The manager's earning their keep here.
A fierce kick. And again. 1, 2, 3.
Yokozuna wins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Austin, Texas, weighing 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Think you can tell us what's in store?
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 260 pounds, Triple H.
Bow to the masters. Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a breaks, boy. Yeah. That's a breaks, little man. Break it down. Degeneration up. Degeneration! Think you can tell me what to do? You know who you're talking to? But you better get used to the way the ball bounces. I see what you got. It measures in ounces. But that's a breaks, boy. Yeah, that's a breaks, little man. Break it down. Degeneration up! Degeneration! Think you're a big man? Treat you like
Here we go. And this one's destined to be a human demolition derby. Dusty said many times that he's wined and dined with kings and queens, and he's slept in alleys and lived on pork and beans.
Well, except for that pork and beans part, Ross. That's a crock. He's never eaten with me.
The game has said on many occasions that he will do anything and pay any price to be the WWE champion.
And he's meant it. Nobody cares more about being the best than Triple H.
He's fighting back with all he's got. What a move. Another tremendous suplex. And the knuckles connect. Road to the type of individual who will tell you exactly what he's going to do, then humiliate you by actually doing it. He's just that good.
Bulldog! Not bad for a common man. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Oh my, another big elbow.
Oh no! That last shot!
There's the bionic elbow.
I'd be surprised if this didn't end soon, JR. There's the pin!
One, two, three. Dusty wins. The Dream wins.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Talk about a restaurant quality beatdown. There's no question who won that one.
That's as decisive as you can get.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The Rock says,